Okay, hello everyone, I'm Axel Silver and welcome back to another reaction of Brawl Talk Live. I kind of fucked up. I mean, aside from the fact that it's 11:06, as you can see in the bottom right corner, and wow, that was a voice crack on my part. So I'm a little late to it. Oh, I should probably turn that off. To keep things professional, I happened to, open a tab to the Brawl Talk, so that way I could immediately look at it when I got on here. But the problem with being late is that it was already playing, so I kind of accidentally got spoiled about Doug. Now, I don't know who Doug is. I don't even know what Doug looks like. I think he's part of the Velociraptors trio. But I kind of got fucked up. Now, there's the red background, which makes me suggest that we're getting more than one brawler. We're actually getting two. Especially if I'm already 6 minutes late, and this is how long it takes us to introduce the chromatic brawler, then we got a problem. Seems kind of steampunky. Can I... My computer seems very slow for some reason. At the moment. Oh. So yeah, the chromatic photo for the thumbnail was definitely not, it definitely was not Doug. Is that Ash? Were you getting like Ash as a tree? Is that a penny cannon? That's interesting. But yeah, I have no idea what this next ball is gonna be like. The silhouette gave me vibes of like Otis's trio. But the vibes of all this does not give me that kind of vibe. It's not Willow's trio, unless it's the start of a new trio. It feels a little too mystical for the Gold Arm Gang, but that seems to be my only option at the moment. I can't... Oh no, is this the Castle trio? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, I apologize for like the hair and everything too. Everything got so pushed back. There's a shark over there. I see the shark panel. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Something to do with Hank, maybe? We don't really have a shark brawler. Well, that's a Brawl Stars logo, yes, but what does that mean for us? We don't know. In any case, here we are.
Today in this Brawl Talk,
a toxic brawler from another dimension.
Buzz won't be alone anymore.
Creepy and enchanted skins.
And more pirates.
Are boxes back?
And one farewell. Whoa, this is weird. Paula, are you here? Hey! Get out of here, that's my face! Who said that?
I think it was the chair.
Who's there?
This place is toxic. Use this. Welcome to Brawl Talk.
It is the summer of...
No, Danny, not yet. We are in the Enchanted Woods.
It is not known if this is truly enchanted or just toxic, or both.
Either way, it's the home of our newest brawler, Cordelius.
He used to be a normal gardener in the park, but the toxicity of the place drove him mad, and he ended up getting stuck at that place.
He still enjoys some gardening occasionally, though.
Cordelius' main attack are two rapid mushrooms he throws with his gardening tools. They deal quite a lot of damage, but their range is short.
To make up for the short range, he's a very fast brawler, and he can also charge his super by being next to the opponents.
If he hits his super, he transports his and his opponent's minds to a different reality.
In this reality, Cordelius gets a speed and a reload speed buff, and his targets can't use their super or gadgets, but they can still run and attack.
You stay in this reality for a determined amount of time, or until you defeat the enemy brawler or get defeated by them.
And during Cordelius' super, None of the other brawlers can interfere with this combat.
Cordelius becomes an evil genius with the Spore Mind Cordelius skin at the last tier of the Brawl Pass. And it's the summer of...
Danny, not yet. But with Enchanted and Weird Woods, we have Enchanted and Weird skins.
8-Bit becomes a witch house and hates knock-knock jokes with the Haunted House 8-Bit. And he's the skin we released together with the Brawl Pass so that you can buy with Bling.
Lou is a Stone Troll, but still looks cute and happy with his Stone Troll Lou skin. And he's also the Power League skin.
Chester becomes a super creepy sentient tree with the Wood Spirit Chester skin.
And Janet gets butterfly wings and a cocoon gun with the Dark Fairy Janet skin.
Can I say now, Paula?
Yes, you can say no.
It is the summer of pirates.
For this summer, the pirate skins are back, and we have some new Curse pirates joining the crew.
Meg gets a Megalodon skin and some ghostly links. The skin is just called Megalodon because Alodon?
They get it. And Grief's head is now a treasure chest called Sunken Chest Grief.
Bibi gets a whole pirate outfit, but she's not any kind of pirate, she's a cursed pirate Bibi.
And lastly, shout out to Steamfish, the creator of Kraken Surge, our latest Supercell mech skin that's joining the pirate crew as well.
And speaking of summer, Buzz finally has a friend in his trio after 2 years.
Duck is the newest member of the Velociraptors water park, and he's the most chill and friendly dinosaur you can meet.
He doesn't worry about anything at all, and that's because he can heal everyone around him with his main attack.
The closer you are to Duck, the more you get healed. And if you are on the opposing team, it follows the same logic, but of course, it deals damage instead.
Doug is the first brawler who can revive another, or himself.
He throws a floaty hot dog at his teammates that he can also use on himself. If you get defeated while you have the hot dog mark, you immediately respawn at the same place.
This hot dog mark expires though, just like a real hot dog, so you have to time it correctly to be able to use it effectively.
Duck should be released early August with a 29 gem skin called Draco Dark.
And just before I talk about boxes, here are some more skins.
Darktide Carl got slightly less dark and more vivid, and some details got improved as well.
Aristara now turned into Starr, amazing name and amazing skin.
Smuggler Penny also got some adjustments to match Penny's remodel and a new animation.
And you've been asking for it. Phoenix Crow came from the ashes in a new brand design that makes him look so much cooler.
He's also getting a pin set, profile icon, spray, and a voiceover. If you own the skin already, you'll get all of these for free in the first month.
And Bonnie is getting 2 29 gem skins.
Unicorn Bonnie, super colorful, beautiful, cheerful, and all the other sweet adjectives.
And Foot Bonnie to celebrate the Women's World Cup happening soon. Now, the moment you're waiting for. Are boxes coming back?
Not really, but we have something better, Star Drops.
The number one feedback after we removed boxes was that players were missing the surprise effect of getting rewards.
So this is now back, and here's how the Star Drops work.
Every day you can collect 3 Star Drops. To get them, you need to win matches. Any kind of matches. Trophy League, Power League, Club League, Challenges, and even Matchmaker. You get 1 drop after a first win, another one on the 4th, and the last one on the 8th win of the day.
The Star Drop has 5 rarities like the Brawlers: Rare, Super Rare, Epic, Mythic, and Legendary. And each time you tap the screen, you have a chance to upgrade the rarity of your Star Drop.
The higher the rarity, the better the item, and you get 1 item per drop.
From those Star Drops you can get coins, power points, credits, bling, brawlers, and we also added pins, including some exclusive pins you can only get from a drop, sprays, profile pictures, and even skins.
The skins you can get from the Star Drop are the ones that you can get with Bling and that are not seasonal. Mythic and Legendary are still only available for gems.
The question you might have right now is, how much more I'm getting from this? And the answer is around 20% more than before. But to make each high rarity drop meaningful, we had to reallocate some of the rewards you get from other places.
So we transfer rewards from Club League, Power League, and a bit from the Brawl Pass, mostly from the end rewards once you complete it.
And we know how this sounds like a nerf to your rewards, but no, you'll be getting more if you continue playing the same amount you played today. Danny guarantees that with his own life.
Yeah, what? And besides that, we also have
Payload is back with some changes. Now you can move and attack through the card.
Takedown and Wipeout are also back based on the results of our in-game poll.
More options on how to complete a quest.
And now you can also progress in the Premium Brawl Pass quests. So if you buy the pass at some point during the season, you get all the rewards.
And don't forget to go to event.brawlstars.com to watch our esports monthly finals and get some really cool rewards, including unique pins. Next show is tomorrow, and you can always check the website to know when is the next one.
And the skin we are giving away right after the update is gonna be Dark Fairy Janet. So look for hashtag Dark Fairy Janet giveaway on social media.
It's with a heavy heart that I announce this will be my last Brawl Talk.
Oh no, not again.
It's okay, trust me. You've probably noticed I've been helping squad busters recently, and the time has come for me to fully support this new game and step back from Brawl Stars before I can provide the most beautiful community with all the time and attention you deserve. Believe me, it's not easy to leave after all you've done for me from the very first moment we met. Your kindness, patience, and empathy are things I'll carry forever here in my heart and will always be my motivation to continue, giving my best. Okay. I believe that pursuing the goal of launching Squad Busters to the wall is the right thing to do. And if we fail, I've been told there will always be a place for me in the Brawl team. But please don't be sad if I don't come back. My absence will only mean that we, Supercell, did it and managed to release a new game that many people will play for years and remember forever. Gracias from the bottom of my heart for all the moments we shared over the last 2 years. And see you in Squad Busters. Before you say anything, no, I'm not leaving you alone with Frank.
Did you bring me some backup?
I did.
Alright, so wait, there's a surprise for you.
No,
Paula.
don't
Yeah,
do this
there's
to
a
me.
surprise.
No.
Flowers, a card from the team. It looks like a 5-year-old, but it's my handwriting, and a custom gift.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Should I show it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
no, it's moved a bit.
No, but it's so cool. I don't think you can see it, but it's a necklace with the Brawl logo. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
I'm gonna cry. We can cry.
That's it.
Thank you.
Holy ah!
Toxic. Use this. And Janet gets butterfly. I knew I was gonna say that. Gets butterfly wings and a cocoon gun. Cocoon gun. Butterfly wings and a cocoon. And Janet gets butterfly wings. What's wrong with this combination of words?
Another one on the fort, and the last one of the weight wings.
Sorry.
But their short is
Range.
That's right.
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack there. I mean, my God. You probably saw some of my reactions during it. I'm still waking up, so if they weren't as big as they usually are, that's probably why. I'm also trying not to make it seem repetitive by being like every time, because I don't know how that translates to the community. I don't want to seem like fake, and it's just like copy paste with every reaction. But God, there was a lot. Now, where... Oh, come on, just load for me, please. I need to... I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna now go... Which way am I going? Come on, hurry up, move. March it. Okay, so... Oh, that's not it. God. Oh. First off, animation, loved it. Wow, there's a big input delay on my computer right now. Oh boy. I probably should refresh the page. Right, the Enchanted Woods, that's cool and all, frankly. Yeah, oh, no, I had it. Shit. No, what the hell? Stop. God, it's breaking on me. Yeah. Cordelius. First off, love the name. Second off, love the design. I actually genuinely think design-wise, this is one of my favorite brawlers. I love it so much. Yeah, no, that is such a good design for a brawler. It's right up my alley. It's something I love. And it's like a gardener gone rogue, which is awesome. He throws mushrooms, which is funny on several levels for me because I think of Mario at the same time. And his tier 70 skin, I'll pull it up later, but that one's pretty good too. Oh my god, I love this. It's like a shroob. It's like an evil toad. It's so cool. It's like something you would have seen on Nintendo, and I love it for that because Nintendo is a very special thing to me. Even though I'm wearing a Moon Knight shirt, and he does good damage, but short range. And then his super, like, provides. I don't fully understand his super. I think I'm never gonna really understand it until I start using it and start playing as it. But apparently no other enemies can interfere, but if you can trap enemies within... Oh no, you launch it. I thought it was just in a given area. You launch it though. So if you trap enemies within a given area, they can't attack you, and you can't really attack them. But you get a speed boost and a reload boost, and so you can basically assassinate one brawler, assuming you don't die from said brawler and whatnot. Do the other teammates get applied there? And Spore Mine Cordelius. This one is also fucking great. I love it. I think that this guy in general, man, I think this is gonna be one of my favorite brawlers. I don't know what his voice sounds like. That's like the final thing that can really mess it up for me. But so far, this guy looks awesome. This guy seems awesome. I think I'm gonna have a blast playing him. And I cannot wait. I cannot. This guy is so cool. He looks so cool. He's awesome. Yeah. Okay. So Haunted House 8-bit. This will be the one that's available for bling right away. It's honestly kind of hard to tell if this is 8-bit. It's a very wild skin. It's not necessarily my favorite 8-bit skin. I still like V8-bit, Virus 8-bit. I still like those two more. I might even tie it, if not put it below Retro. Whatever that was called, I forget. I think it's, I don't remember. Like, it's not a bad skin. It's just not personally for me. I like it. I like the concept of it. I think it's very unique. I think it's very interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot Piano 8-bit. Piano 8-bit's in there somewhere. Yeah, this skin, I don't see myself getting immediately. Maybe down the line I will. Maybe it'll grow on me. Just right now, I don't think it's my favorite. It's I don't know. It's just there. And it's cool. But it's just there. I like his super and I like his bullets. I think it's cool. Now, this one is just goddamn adorable. This one is just goddamn adorable. It's not better than Smooth Lou in my opinion, and Smooth Lou is like basically my default skin for Lou. But it's good. It's a lot like the 8-bit skin. It's unique. It's good. I think its concept and design are very outstanding and they work very well. But it's just not for me, you know? This one, it's a little too happy. It's a little too positive. It's a little too cheery, sunshines, rainbows, that kind of thing, you know? And it's probably just because it's Lou that it looks that way. But it's just, it's a little too kind, you know? I don't even know if I can use that as an excuse, but that's just what it is for me. That's why it deters me from the skin. I still like the skin. I can see myself getting it sometime down the line, but not immediately. No, it's not personally the one for me at the moment. It's still good though. Still good. Now this one, I'm fucking getting this one. If not for anything else, I don't even care about the rest of the design. The mask. The creepy mask is beautiful. It is such... Oh my god, I love it. I love how insanely terrifying that is. It's such a good... Because I use the Dark Chester skin, which looks like something out of Deltarune. And this is just its own kind of twisted beauty that I love. It's right up my alleyway, and oh my god, I thought about it for a while, and I never got the chance to talk to anyone about it, but I always wondered how they'd make another skin for Chester, because he's such a specific brawler. He's got so many different supers that you gotta account for and animate for. He's got such a specific design that you gotta kind of adjust with. I didn't know how they were gonna pull it off, but hey, they pulled it off. Another really busy skin, another really busy brawler. I love it. I'm buying that skin when it comes out. It is so good. It is so good. And then Dark Fairy Janet, it's good. It's good. I think, in my personal opinion, it's outbeaten by Popstar Janet and Valkyrie Janet. But that's just my taste, personally. It might actually be also beat, in my opinion, by the 29 gem one. And before everyone goes mad in the comments, it's simply because that one kind of reminds me of Captain Marvel, which I like superheroes. So, yeah. If that pisses people off in the Brawl Stars fandom, I can understand why, but I can also tell you I'm not going to change my opinion. I like this one. I do. I think it's nice. It's a nice change of pace for Janet. But in my personal opinion, it's not better than the other one she has. And then that one's being given away for free to people who win contests and are lucky enough to do that. So I'll just show it here. So we got Megpolion? Megalodon? Is it Megalodon? We got Megalodon here. This one is just kind of, it feels a little random, if you ask me. Like, why is half her body glowing? And it's just, why though? But why though? Also, I noticed the shark symbol. That wasn't a reference to Hank. I don't quite get it, personally. This one feels like the most just kind of out there, there for the sake of filling the numbers, kind of a bunch of them. I don't remember what Rob looks like, but maybe Rob kind of makes up for it. It's just Meg by herself makes this costume, this skin feel a little worse. Yeah. And then they will get to this one, and this one is really fucking cool. I love it. I love a lot of BB skins, which is not something most people would say, but I like a lot of the BB skins. They keep getting better, they keep improving, they're awesome. I don't think there's a single one that I explicitly hate aside from RJ BB. It's just, they're so nice. Oh god, BB is such an underrated brawler in this day and age for me. But god, it looks so cool. It looks so fucking cool. I love it. I do. 10 out of 10 skin, right there. It's definitely up there for me. Is it my favorite? I like Bubblegum. I like BB Lante. Oh no, Vicious BB. Vicious BB is the one I really like. I like Bubblegum, and I like Vicious. Vicious is usually my go-to. Yeah, this one's up there with it, though. And then this one, Griff has no bad skins. I mean, I like this one more than his Christmas one, because his Christmas one is just a little too bizarre for me, even though I still have it. I like the head on that one the best, hence why I got it. But then again, I also got it simply because you need to collect all of them at the time to collect all the pins, which was, something that kind of rips us off these days. But I really like that Griff, if nothing just for the treasure chest head. I really do. I don't know if I like it more than High Score Griff or whatever it's called. But if I can say, I think this one is the most succinct in its entirety. In other words, I think that this one looks great, not just because of the head, but because of the entire body as a whole. Whereas the other ones, you can make the argument that the only good thing about them is the design of their heads, because that is kind of where Griff is focused and where his peak is at. I don't know. This one is really, really cool. And then this one, I mean, it's not only from Brawl Stars themselves, it's from the community. So it's still cool. I really like it. If I use Surge more, I would feel more for it. But this is still my favorite Surge skin. Right now, my favorite Surge skin is Kong Surge. So this one beats it. I really like it. I forget who they said was the creator of the skin, but credit to whoever that is. It's a very unique design. I actually voted in that too. And then, yep, there's Meg, there's Serge. Doug. Okay, Doug. I was actually very confused when they talked about Doug, simply because he's like Jackie with an upgrade. I think that's a fair comparison to make. He attacks in a radius where he slams the ground. The only difference is he heals his opponents. So instead of trying to make Jackie better, who is currently usually one of like the most mid brawlers there is, they gave a new brawler the same attack with a buff. I'm not usually one to criticize things like that. Personally, it doesn't matter to me much. I'll still get Doug. I'll still play Doug. I find it weird that they would go that route. But hey, you know, it fits the character, it fits his concept. I'm interested to see what people of the community and whatnot say about that, what Kairos says about that. I think it's going to be very interesting. It's certainly a unique way to provide healing because it's like Poco, but you don't have to equip his star power to Capo, I think it is. Or no, it's healing tunes or whatever. Fuck, I don't remember. It's like Poco with his star power that allows him to heal 700 for every time he hits an opponent. I mean, a friend. But it's like default on this guy. This guy's like Poco and Jackie put together, is essentially what I'm trying to say, with a touch of Buzz for the dinosaur effect. I don't know. He's not my favorite by any means. I don't think I personally like him all that much, but he's there, and I can respect it. I do like that his animation looks kind of like. Also, yeah, he has this. He can revive people. I just think that's the slightest bit broken. Doug seems like the most mixed brawler I've ever seen. Because on one hand, like I've already specified, he is Jackie and Poco with a touch of Buzz. On the other hand, he can revive people from the dead if he gives them a hot dog. First off, what is Brawl Stars' obsession with hot dogs? Second, what the fuck are we doing with Doug? Also, yes, Doug, hot dog, you know. He is bizarre. Doug is bizarre, but to finish my thought from before, I find it funny. I think my favorite thing about him is that his animation almost makes it look like his neck is so long to the point where it's like his head is like trailing behind him, just kind of like waving in the wind. Even it's just funny to me. He almost looks like he's got the neck of a wacky flailing arm inflatable tube guy. And also, Draco Doug I like more than regular Doug, but also I like him because it reminds me of Bahamut and the other Bahamut, which are like variations of Yoshi. They're these like dragon monsters from the Super Mario RPG. And I think that's nice. I can't really explain it. You'd have to go look it up for yourself on the Mario Wiki, but it reminds me of that. It does, or at least some kind of Yoshi variation. And I really appreciate that. Still, again, he's not my favorite. This skin is not my favorite, but I would play with this skin over the default. Which is kind of the point of the skins, so... Yeah, I mean, unless you're Markiplier, in which case Markiplier doesn't use skins. So, oh, shit, right, the remodels. Okay, Dark-Tide Carl, I both like it and don't like it. I feel like this was, like, completely capable of being its own skin. As, like, not Tide Carl, not Dark-Tide Carl, but maybe some other kind of Tide Carl. Maybe Tide Ball, I don't know. But I feel like a complete remodel. Yeah, what is here? What is Dark Tide Carl gonna look like? God, I'm so bad. Yeah, and they chose to remodel this guy right here for this one right here. Yeah, that doesn't give the same vibes, you know? It really, I mean, this one does look more polished than this one, but it doesn't give the same vibes. I like the aggressiveness, the dark moodiness of this one. This one feels just a bit too bright colored, if you ask me. But that could just be me. Yeah, and then Starr wow. So it's going from Iris to Starra. I like that a lot more. I think that I'll do a lot more for the skin. I think that means a lot more to the community. It's actually gonna make me want to buy that skin. I don't think like now it feels oh my god, I can't even speak. I do. I appreciate this skin. I think it's good. I think it's right up Tar's alley. I think it's actually about to become a very profitable and very lucrative deal for its low value. I think it's a great remodel, and I don't regret this one. I don't think it's a bad decision to have this one, because this one definitely improves things. Smuggler Penny, this is my go-to Penny skin. And it doesn't look too different, so I can appreciate that, and I think that's all we need. And then Phoenix Crow, I was so worried that they would get it wrong. But look at that. Look at this guy. He looks no different whatsoever, but this like so different at the same time. And I get all his stuff for free because I already had Phoenix Crow, which is like the biggest flex I could possibly have right now. But this is so good. This remodel is so nice. I was so concerned going into it what they would do with it, but I'm so pleased by what they've provided us here today. It's nice. I can't say much. I can't praise it enough. The English language does not allow for that kind of praise. This is great. And now I get free pin. Oh my god, I'm flexing all of that so hard. And then we get this one, which is whatever, I'm not buying it. And we get this one, which is like kind of gives the same vibes as the #1 fan Daryl or whatever. I probably won't get it, but I do like it. I might get it down the line. It's whatever. These don't compare. And then you get these things, and these are the replacement for boxes. Cool. Yeah. They're interesting to me. I still don't think they'll provide the same feeling as Brawl Boxes did, but as a guy who was very lucky with Brawl Boxes, I can understand not much of the community's outrage about Brawl Boxes being there as a gacha mechanic, because not everyone was valued the same way I was with the boxes. I'm just that kind of lucky. So really I can't say for sure, but I don't think it'll give the same vibes, but at least I have something to expel my luck into, which is nice. It is nice. Yeah. I think it'll do its job. I don't know what you want me to say. You can get brawlers from it, which I feel like kind of fucks up their Starr Road. But as someone who already has all the brawlers, that's fine with me. You know, this one, it gets you stuff, and this mode is coming back, but you can attack through the things, which is something they should have been doing the whole time. Those modes are coming back. That's coming back. Quests have got a little bit more options to them. That's cool. Sports things, you can check out that for sprays. Start Janet's the giveaway. And Paula? Her name's Paul, yeah? I know it's like something to do with Paul. God, I don't remember, but she's leaving. I remember watching some of the Brawl Talks with my boys in Epic, and they were sad when, was it not Danny? What was his name? The other guy. When the other guy left. And I didn't quite feel the same way. I didn't quite get it, but now to see her leave after watching so many Brawl Talks, reacting to so many with her in it, it is with a heavy heart that I wish her goodbye. You know, it's nice that she's still focusing on what she loves, and she's trying to build something better. And yeah, no, she brought a lot to Brawl Stars, I think. and she will be missed. Her presence, absolutely. Yeah, no, it was nice having her around. She was a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Outgoing personality in that regard. I think a lot happened because of her, in the sense that, you know, I don't know, it's hard to say, but her positivity always kind of shone through. Her passion for it always kind of shone through, which I think is cool. And yeah, so that was a huge update. If I missed some concepts that I was supposed to talk about, I apologize. This has already been going on for 35 minutes, so I don't want to keep it going on for too much longer because I understand how reactions work. Yeah, no, I was not expecting this update to be this big, this crazy. The amount of skins we're getting, the brawlers we're getting, it's bizarre. If you guys disagree with some of my opinions, please don't get mad at it, but it's what it is. You guys have been pretty good so far, but still, just figured I'd put that there. Yeah, no, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Silver, and like, subscribe for more. That's more gaming and vlogs, whatever comes. I will see you all very, very soon. Again, original video linked in the description below. Later, guys.